Yo, 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 what up, everybody? How's it going? Oh, I forgot to put my sprite up. I was like, thought I had everything working, and go figure, I screw up one thing. But I see that we got Tom here, we got ZW here as well, Dorian and Foxtrap, welcome in. Not to brag, but the 5th comment. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Let's see here. Sell. There it is. There it is. I gotta pull up what we're looking for. Ooh, that's a nice white. That's so polished. It looks so polished and whatnot. Yeah, we're going back to the little old screen right here. A little old screenage. Hopefully everything works. Hopefully everything is working. We'll see how it goes. All right, Dorian, thank you for the 148. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. All right, I think I set this up right. Yeah, we're good. Hey, Says, what's going on, dude? What's going on? How's it going? And I don't think that's shiny. That looks green. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm like used to like the way it looks. Trying to make sure I'm used to that. Earlier, like an hour or two ago, I became champion of Kanto. And let's go Eevee. My team was Eevee, Articuno, Zapdos, and Aerodactyl, Omastar, and Lapras. Nice, dude. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I need some volume over here. Hear my end. On my end, I need to hear. I like to hear the game. I like to hear it. How are y'all? You loving it? You loving it? You loving it? Heck yeah, dude. To answer your question, I'm doing good. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. It's good times. Good times, always good times on a Friday. Oh, you're working at McDonald's right now, Says? Oh, okay, well that makes sense. I thought maybe I said something that was like McDonald's-esque. Sometimes I don't remember what I say, so I was like, maybe I said something, maybe. Well, hopefully work's going well, dude. Hopefully work's not going well. Not right now. Oh, but you work there. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, never mind. I'm glad you're off, dude. I'm glad you're off. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm like trying to make sure I do this right. But yeah, I guess gotta get back in the swing of things. New drink machine is amazing. What's the drink machine? Which one is that? Wish we could still battle in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Blame the hackers. Wait, what happened? Something with the battling go wonky. Something wrong happened. But yeah, I think this is gonna be my hour of power hunts. I think we're gonna subject this to the hours. I think it'd be a fun little thing to do. Because it is the last one I think I need in Ultra Moon, and I'll have to try to get everything set up in Ultra Sun. Not far enough in Ultra Sun yet. I'm at the end of the game. Well, Allison's at the end of the game, but I gotta finish it for her. Basically, all I have to do is put the lid on the drink, and the machine does everything else. Uh-oh, they're coming for our jobs. It's the robots. It's the robots. Also, my screen's being blocked here. Just noticed the subscriber count was blocked a little bit. There we go. Should be fixed now. Should be fixed. Last message. What did I miss? What did I miss? Shiny Luck Brandon. That's the last thing I see. 148. That's the last thing I see. I'm double checking, but I read the Shiny Luck. I thought I did. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Sometimes I forget. But thanks for the 148, dude. I was doing training in another McDonald's which had the older style drink machine. It was a pain. Hey, sometimes you gotta learn the old stuff to relish in the new stuff. Basic hackers, destroyed online play, XY, Ultra Sun, and Oros. Yeah, aren't they not like supported anymore, or can you still do it? Love technology. I like it to a degree. I like it to a degree. I feel like it's getting too crazy now. Get a little too crazy for my liking. What does it say? Shingilicity? Alright. Try to make sure I get some identifiable features. I guess it's just gonna look way more porcelain white than the green. That as well, okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everything's kind of ruined by people at some point, sadly. I actually haven't shut up about the machine since Wednesday. that impressed with it. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Enjoy the things, dude. Enjoy. That's the way I see it. Enjoy the finer things in life. Miss the good old days. I do to a degree. Like there's like good and bad things. Good and bad things going on. You know, it's all over the place. There's some great things now, and there's some great things about the past as well. But I do miss, there's that nostalgia I miss, yeah, for sure. Tomorrow's Legend of Zelda's 40th birthday anniversary. I thought it was today. Maybe this is tomorrow. I swear I was watching Austin John Plays his video today, and he was like, also happy anniversary to Zelda. No announcement for Zelda today, but it is Zelda's anniversary. So regardless, we're in the vicinity. Yeah, 40 years. Something that's actually older than me, surprisingly. Legend of Zelda. Most things I feel like I'm older than, like Pokemon and things like that. Whoa, Nick's Pokedex, 52. Oh my God, 52 months. Late night, brakes lock, hear the tires squeal. Wait, what is that? What is that from? I was waiting for the late night, come home, work sucks, I know. How's it going, Nick? How's it going? I keep thinking I'm seeing like a whitish color. Artist in the Ambulance by Thrice. Yeah, I don't think I've heard that. I know of Thrice, but I don't think I've heard that song. Maybe I have and I just don't recall. Maybe it's one of those things. But thanks for the hype there, Dorian, for Nick. Appreciate you, Nick. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. It's so weird to like not be playing on the Switch because the volume is so much lower. I feel like it's so quiet in my office. It's so much more quiet than when I'm listening to like something over here. Give it a spin sometime. I bet you've heard. I probably have. It's usually how it goes. Like somebody's like, hey, have you heard this? And I'm like, probably not. And then I listen to it and I'm like, oh yeah, I have. I have heard that song before. Push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only place. Gimme early shiny. It'd be crazy if we get like the shiny super quick. Take a huge hiatus from Pokemon Sword, from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then all at once. So just come back, firing on all cylinders, getting a shiny. Pretty dope. Be pretty dope. Is it delayed on my end? Okay, no. I thought it was like delayed. I was like, oh gosh, I don't want to like reset or something, and just because I think I'm behind. I guess it wouldn't make any sense though, because I wouldn't press it till I saw it on here anyway. Wouldn't be doing silly things like that. I gotta be more confident in myself. But I have seen people fail this stuff, so. Ernest said hi. What up, Ernest? What up, dude? All right, nothing shiny there. Nothing shiny. Dog is barking like crazy outside. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Thoughts on Japan only getting physical copies of Fire Red Leaf Green? I'm sad about it, but I get it. Apparently the reason they're not releasing it over here is the scalper culture in the US. Apparently that's like one of the main deterring reasons. So we did it to ourselves over here, but I don't know about other countries. I figured everybody else should get one. I would import it, but I'm afraid of fees and stuff, and I wouldn't get it on time, but it looks cool. I would love to get something like that over here, or at least have a shot at pre-ordering it or something on the Pokemon Center. I think it looks awesome though. What's this about Fire Red Leaf Green? Says it's gonna be on the Nintendo Switch next week. On Friday, it's coming out on the Switch. Fire Red Leaf Green are gonna be on the Switch. From what I heard of, no home compatibility at the start, but home compatibility is coming soon for it. So not out of the gate, but at some point you'll be able to bring stuff over. Well, not bring stuff from the game, but I don't think you can bring stuff to the game, what I heard. Allison's here with a like. Thanks, hun. Thank you, hun. Switch 2 or both. It's actually advertised for the Switch, but you know, it'll work on the Switch too. But I'm glad they didn't stick it strictly on the Switch too, because I feel like they could have done that. I feel like they could have been pricks about it, but they didn't, which was good. But it's $20 a piece, so people are complaining about it, but you know, it's better than the alternative of going and spending over $100 just for the cartridge at a game store or something. So I'm okay with the $20 USD. Hey, Dreamcaster. How's it going there, Dreamcaster? Hello. I feel a struggle to defeat the 7-star Sceptile. Oh, in Scarlet. Sorry. Scarlet and Violet. What was that? Azumarill with the Fairy Terra type and the Sap Sipper ability. That's a good idea there, Dorian. Thank you for responding to that. I apologize for missing that originally there, Ernest. Hopefully Dorian's advice there can help you out. But good to see you there, Dreamcaster. Good to see you. It's a lot of emotes. Emote. Got a T-pose on them. Got a T-pose. Why is Nintendo being reasonable? You would think they're not. From what I was reading on the internet, people are ticked off that it's $20 a piece. Like, would you really spend $40 on those games? And I was like, yes. in the retro market, absolutely. All the Ultra Moon, Ultra Beast, Nihilego, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, and Guzzlord. So you already have all those except for Celesteela. And once you get these, you can transition to Ultra Sun. Yeah, that's the plan, but I got to get to a spot in Ultra Sun to be able to do that. I'm not at that point yet, but we're at the end of the game. Just got to get to that point. How am I tonight, Dreamcaster? I'm good. Happy that the work day's done, but today wasn't too bad. It went by pretty quick, honestly, and it wasn't too taxing, but it's fine. How are you doing there, Dreamcaster? Thanks for the like, by the way. Appreciate that. Should be grateful it's not $70 a piece. Yeah, I'm glad that's not the case. I would be a little mad if they did that. I would love for a physical copy, though. You know, it has both. I'd pay $50 for that. If they released a dual pack of them for $50, you know, upcharge. Honestly, they shouldn't upcharge, but I know how Nintendo does things sometimes. I'd pay $50 for a double pack. Yeah, what's going on there, Embers? How's it going? Thanks for the hype there on the like button there, Allison. Appreciate you. It's good. Do you have the shiny charm in Ultra Sun Ultraman? I do, Sonic. I do, yes. I luckily had a friend who helped me on the last couple trades who still had the game. that I needed to get the shiny charm. But yes, we do have the shiny charm, so the odds are boosted. It's not a full odds hunt. Hunting shinies, right? That's right, Ember. Rocking the shiny life. Well, trying to. We gotta get it. Also, gonna finally play them without an emulator to keep the Pokemon I'm attached to. That's right, because they'll be able to transfer to home. From what I've heard, though, you won't be able to transfer things to the game, but I don't know how right that is. But it won't be home compatible right out the start. As in true Game Freak fashion, it won't be compatible at the start. Hello, Christian. Good to see you again. How are you, man? How are you? Dreamcaster, you're doing good? Glad to hear it. Awesome. Wonderful day for Pokemon fans. Yeah, what the heck? Like, what are they going to announce on Friday? Not today, of course, but next Friday. Like, I feel like this would have been a great Pokemon Day announcement. Like, what do they have in store? Like, what are we gonna get? Like, now I'm like curious. Like, what are they gonna drop on us? Unless they felt like they had too many announcements and they didn't want to bog it down. Because I know we still got to hear about champions. I'm sure they're gonna talk about Pokopia. Of course, I'm assuming Gen 10 is gonna be the finale. Probably something about the anime. I don't know. I feel like the game though. Yeah, but that's nothing new. It's been out in Japan for a little while. But yeah, we're getting the new English dub episodes that have already aired and everywhere else except in the US, funny enough. Let's see. I'm contemplating getting both versions or one or the other. I mean, you know, we could get one at the start. It depends on your financial situations or what you're allowed to get. And then if you feel like getting the other one, you could get the other one at a different time. But, you know, just being able to get one's good enough at the moment. Pokemon Days in 7 days. Yeah, we're getting close, man. They're getting close. It's crazy. That's the trade-off I heard. Due to concerns of hacking, they couldn't do them on Nintendo Switch Online to be home compatible, so we won. Huzzah! We'll take a win. Hunting is your talent, really? Like hunting like IRL or shiny hunting? Shiny hunting is your talent. Supposedly Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming to the Switch on Pokemon Day. It's gonna, not as supposedly. It's coming out on, if you go to the Nintendo Switch eShop, they are there. You can buy them now. So, no supposedly, they're coming up. They're coming out. They'll be available right after the Direct, it sounds like, or the Presents. Then I gotta decide Leaf Green or Fire Red. You'll have to pick which exclusives you like more. I like the exclusives in Fire Red a lot more. Be right back. All right, sounds good, Dreamcaster. Sounds good, sounds good. Chick-fil-A has had free breakfast for app members. What? The heck? How did I not know that? I don't need it. But I do have the app. Yeah, I don't really need to eat Chick-fil-A. But you know, I do like a free meal. So go ahead and retire this. Fire red about to drop. No, I can't. I'm not gonna retire this right now. We still got a full week. But yeah, I'm curious what I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. It's full odds. For those of y'all that are wanting shiny hunt, be ready. It's 1 in 8,100 some odds. I forgot what the actual number is, but it's going back old school, guys. Going back old school. Grim, we're going back in time. That's right. Doing a little go like this. This not too far back in time, but yes, we are. We're back in time a little bit. We did the time warp. Calling that on Pokemon Day, we'll see something like celebrate 30th anniversary year. We're releasing classic games in the eShop, starting with Fire Red, Leaf Green, Gen 1 coming this summer, etc. I would love that because I would love Emerald. I would love Emerald to come out because I really want to play Emerald, but the fact that it is insanely expensive to get if you want the physical copy. I know there's emulation, but I don't want to do that. But yeah, I would love to be able to have an authentic way to play Emerald and also have some home compatibility. It'd be awesome. I feel like whichever version I am getting obligated to pick the starter on the box art. Yeah, I mean that's a fair enough thing. Poor Squirtle. It's good until February 28th. Oh, okay, all right. So I can make a little chicky run. Sabian says glad to see you stream older games. Yeah, I said I would. I figured I'd make it my little hour power streams. I think it'd be fun to add these in there. I've been trying to do that. The 2000s called. They want their games back. Just searched on the official Pokemon shop and there wasn't any Fire Red or Leaf Green. The Pokemon shop? It'd be on the eShop. Nintendo Switch eShop, right? Is it on there? I saw people take pictures of it like literally this morning. Maysax, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Got Jerry here as well. What's going on there? Bamboo buddies. Bamboo's an invasive plant. How's it going, Jerry? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you over on this end. Nothing there on that. Closed Disney's dinosaur ride, gave what's left of its time travel power to Pokemon a blast from the past. Red Oak, got 3 copies of Emerald. I'll make you a deal on one. I can't really afford anything at the moment when it comes to, I don't have enough streaming revenue at the moment. The 3 copies, my gosh. I mean, also, I mean, like Tom said, if we get lucky and they start dropping these retro games on the Switch, I'm gonna be pretty fired up about it. How do you feel about the old games coming in? I'm happy, honestly. I love the idea of playing them on the Switch stacks, like bigger screen. I know, you know, on a game like Fire Red, Leaf Green, it's not gonna be a big deal, but I'd love that I'll be able to play it in a modern kind of way and still be authentic and get home compatibility. It's good stuff. We out here vibing, that's right. They're quite far down. Oh, are they quite far down? Yeah, I meant to like check it when I got home. I guess I could check it right now since I'm not using my Switch. I could see it. Let's see. eShop. Not shiny. That's true, and it's 20 bucks, Christian. That's right. That's right. It is out there. I'm about to look it up. I want to see it with my own eyes too. Fire Red's already a top search term. That's funny. Yep, there it is, English. And make sure when you pick your copy, you pick the right one, but there it is. It is not a hoax. It is on here. It's just not available yet. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat to see it. I was one of those things, like I woke up and I saw it and I was like, what? Just wasn't expecting it to be real, you know, true Nintendo fashion, just dropping it on a Friday, random Friday. It's finally the weekend. That's right. Weekend hype, baby. Let's go. Price doesn't bother you? Yeah, 20 bucks compared to paying the retro market price. I'll take it any time. I'll take it any day. I'm calling it's the year of the past, or past console games will return. Yeah, you gotta be careful though. People are already mad. Like, I mean, you can't make anybody happy. I'm okay with it, but people are already like, yeah, all it is just rehashed games. That's the only thing that the Switch 2 has going for it. I'm like, whatever, who cares? I'm happy, that's all that matters. I feel like my investment my investment is paying off. You know, I'm enjoying my time with my Switch too. Shout out to finally getting a port. I know, right? A port that we really want. Confirm, it just makes sense for them to drop all of the eShop throughout the year. Yeah, I think that's a good way to celebrate the 30th, Tom. I grew up playing Pokemon with my whole family. I still have almost all our old games. Yeah, I wish I would have kept all of mine. I don't know where they went. I don't remember selling them or trading them in. They just got lost, I guess. Lost due to time. You're picking red? You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Picking red means I gotta do leaf green. I don't want to do leaf green. I want Psyduck. What if they drop a different pair of games each day leading up to the Pokemon Day? That'd be pretty. You would actually cry, Jerry. That would bring a grown man to cry, honestly. Not just rehashed games though. Donkey Kong Bonanza. What? Donkey Kong Bonanza's not a rehashed game. I thought Donkey Kong Bonanza was a fun game. Last game. Hold on. Sorry. Last message. I think it's great news. Great news. Oh, is that what I missed? The great news? It is great news. I thought the great news is you talking to Allison about the weekend, which is great news. Oh wait, after that, hold on, what did I miss? I don't see anything. I'm on live chat. I think it's great news. Yeah, I'm on live, and then I see last. I don't see anything else after that. I don't see anything after I think it's great news. I don't see anything. I know I was saying people that are wrong because Donkey Kong Bonanza isn't rehashed. Okay. I know some people, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza wasn't for a lot of people. A lot of people say it's repetitive. I enjoyed it quite a bit, but I understand where they're coming from. Like, if you spend a lot of time destroying things, it will get old fast, but I didn't like spend my entire time destroying things. DK Bonanza, that's a new game though. Yeah, so I don't know where the rehash thing came from, but it's a great game. But, oh, I think Penny's referring to where people are saying the Switch only has ports going for it right now. It's just like all Nintendo Switch 2 editions. Never mind, I know what Penny's talking about now. Oh, Alpha Sapphire stream win. YouTube's hiding you. YouTube's been fritzy lately, I feel like. Yeah, Alpha Sapphire, it's gonna happen. I just don't know when. I don't know when. I get so caught up in shiny hunting. It's hard for me to like want to do a playthrough because I enjoy the shiny hunting aspect. Like when I'm playing through a game on stream, it's really hard for me to like pay attention to the chat. It's a lot more difficult. Have the OG Fire Red, but I'll definitely be downloading on the Switch. That's awesome, Ryan. It's cool that you have the OG. Do you still have the box and everything, or do you just have the cartridge? I was happy with DK, but DK is my favorite series. Yeah, it's not my favorite either, but I really liked what I saw, and I picked it up, bought it, and I actually really liked the game. It was a good time. Granted, I thought the DLC was kind of stupid, so I didn't buy it. Burley is, hey Burleyst. You doing, you out go festing right now? We'll be streaming Fire Red, Leaf Green when it comes out. Yeah, but I'm like worried about playing through it. Like I said, playing through games is hard for me because I focus harder on the game typically. Because I don't want to miss something, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. As long as it'll happen one of these days, yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Yo, Azagoff, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Be careful on those caps though, because we got to remove them. It's just a thing. It gets too chaotic. People see that, they're like, oh, I want to do it too, and it gets crazy. I really want you to experience Dex Nav. Yeah, that'd be granted. Alpha Sapphire, I own it, of course. But if they announce that for the Switch too, or just the Switch, I didn't mean to say Switch 2. If they announce it for the Switch as well, I guess I gotta clarify. I'd be so stoked. I'd be so stoked if that happened. But I don't know how they'd implement like the 3DS controls and stuff. I'd really love to say Seabrand tried Dex Naving. It'd be so funny. Oh God, that worries me. Seeing that comment, it worries me. It's Go Tour this weekend. Yeah, it's the Kalos. We get it next weekend, global. So I guess I'll be playing it next weekend, I suppose. I'm gonna have to do some like, I don't know how next weekend's gonna work streaming wise, to be honest. No box, it was tossed away many years ago, but the game is still in good shape. That's awesome. That's all that really matters. As I've gotten older, I've wanted to collect like everything again, but Pokemon games are one of those things that from my childhood that might be impossible for me to collect because it's just the price of getting something like complete in box is astronomical now. Yeah, Global's next weekend. Yeah, I'll be doing that one. Yeah, stop back in 24. I think, didn't your account get like locked out for no reason at all? I think you'd really enjoy Dex Nav. It's my favorite shiny hunting method to this day. Yeah, I've seen people do it, but yeah, I've never attempted it myself. Never attempted. It's one. I think it's one of the few ones I have not attempted. You're Dex Naving right now, Tom. Ooh, nice. Nice. Dex Nav, I don't even remember how it goes. I always do it to build your teams during your playthroughs. A little more, it's not quicker, but it is at the same time. Hey, Brooke, how's it going? You sneak around trying to approach them on. Yeah. And it's like the radar tells you something, right? Next time requires calm, slow movements. Brandon being all flaily. Yeah, I think it would be quite an issue. You just pre-ordered it, Christian? Yeah, I want to pre-order it as well. I'll probably do it after stream just to have it like on my screen. I think it'd be cool to have. Because I'm gonna buy it, you know. Might as well go ahead and pre-order it. Just might as well have it. I guess me and Allison are gonna have to have a debate on like who's getting what game. But you know, ladies first. I guess if she wants Fire Red, I gotta get Leaf Green. Let's see, did you play Let's Go ever? I assuming you picked Pikachu. Yeah, I have both Pikachu and Eevee, but I never played the Eevee one. I picked up Let's Go Eevee because it was $15 brand new at GameStop, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna buy it. So I have it. It's still in the shrink wrap. But yeah, I played the Pikachu one. Radar alerts, U2, egg moves, IV and such. Oh, okay, so there's a lot more to it than I thought. Okay. What'd you say? Oh, Allison said she's not a fan of Ivysaur. That's why. And that doesn't mean you have to pick that one. You can pick whoever you want. Like, if you get Leaf Green, you can still pick Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Doesn't mean you're settled with that one. There's just different exclusives in the wild. You're rolfing already. Rolf. The only Pokemon games I've played are Legends ZA, our Legends Arceus, Sword and Shield. Heck yeah, dude! That's another thing, Christian. This gives a lot of people an opportunity to play games that they haven't got a chance to play. I've honestly never played through Fire Red or Leaf Green. I've played some of it, but I've never played all the way through. So it's exciting for me too. You ever gonna play Eevee? I don't know if I'm ever gonna have time. I kind of want to let Allison try it, but it's hard to find time to squeeze in gaming time. I got tax money, and it went tax money, and it went all into paying off debts. Well, at least you put it towards something important. You know, it's nice to be like, oh yeah, I got something, I can buy something nice, but it's probably better to put it towards the debt, Brooke. So you made the smart move, not the fun move, but the smart move. I loved Leaf Green. It was the first Pokemon game you ever played. Eber, really? My first game was my first game ever was Pokemon Yellow. I still have the box from my childhood. But there was an era where I wasn't playing Pokemon games that much, and that was when that game came out. So yeah, I played the Kanto games, of course, but I haven't played Fire Red, Leaf Green. Noah, is this Pokemon Sun or Moon? This is Ultra Moon, Noah. Hope they release retro games every day after Pokemon Day. I mean, I don't think they're gonna release them every day. All we have confirmation on is we're getting Fire Red, Leaf Green. If anything, it would be after Pokemon Day they would announce something. Also, no shiny on 6-7. Yeah, Ultra Moon. I'd rather be debt free than have that money. Yeah, and honestly, being debt free is better in the long run because you're not trying to pay off debt. You're accumulating money. It's a net positive. Paid your PC off too. Nice. That's good. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're making money moves. You're literally making money moves. That's good. That's good. Dreamcaster's back. Welcome back, Dreamcaster. Also, thanks for the 19 likes, guys. Sun and Moon stream, Beastie. That's right. Woo! Sun and Moon. I figured on my little power hour streams where we stream for just an hour, I figured it'd be fun to return to this game because there's still hunts I have to do. But I still have the goal in ZA to get all the alpha mega Pokemon, but it's nice to take a break. Honestly, once I finish that quest in ZA, I'm probably putting that game down for a while. Cal says Ultra Moon, that's right. Allison with those money bags. That money bag that makes me think of Animal Crossing. It just needs a little star on it. Anyone else seen, or is this just me? Should I open it or keep it sealed? Yeah, that's Deep Pocket Monster. That's Deep Pocket Monster. I watch his live stream sometimes. You can stream Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, I'm planning on it. I just don't know how much I'm going to stream of it because I'm weird about playing games on stream. I get distracted a lot, and then I've built my community a lot off reading the chat, and so if I'm not paying attention to the chat, it gets a little rowdy. People are like, you missed my message, and I'm like, I'm sorry, and I get kind of flustered over it. See you on the next. About to go into Sam's and do some shopping sacks. All right, don't spend too much, man. Don't spend too much, but safe shopping, and we'll catch you around, man. Thanks for stopping in. 71 checks. We're blazing right on through. Finally got One Punch Man. Volume 32 was hard to get. Our Amazon didn't have it. UK didn't have it. Jeez. That's the you're getting the manga. My goodness. That's awesome that it's selling well. Well, it sounds like it's selling well. I saw where the new Dragon Ball manga came out in some Barnes and Nobles, and I meant to go check today to see if it came out in mine. It didn't have. It's not like anything new, but it's new in the U.S. and it has the really cool cover on it of all the like current Z fighters, like all transformed and like flexing and stuff. It's really cool art. I want to get it just for the art, but it's not supposed to be out till March. But people are finding it, so I'm like, ooh. Pizzas for dinner, nice. Pizza's always good. Go tomorrow. Yeah, we could go check tomorrow. I ain't got the energy to cook. Yeah, I don't think it's homemade, it sounds like. Where'd you go, Brooke? What pizza did you pick up? What za did you get? Bum, 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 bum. Your favorite Pokemon game, Cal? Oh, these are your favorites? Good pick, good pick. No white bamboo, sadly enough. That spaghetti meatballs drenched in Parmesan. Nice. I do love me some spaghetti. Nothing wrong with that. Domino's, gotta love that $6.99 deal. Nice. Finally had Domino's stuffed crust. It was alright. It was alright. It's better than normal. I just like, and it's my family's fault. Like, I don't like Domino's that much because we literally had it every single day from whenever I can remember up until my teenage years. Not every day, sorry, every Friday. It was like the only pizza we ever ate. And so I got kind of burnt out of it. I've never gotten a shiny in Sword and Shield, so hopefully I'll get one during DA weekend. Christian, yeah, go for it, dude. Don't let your dreams be dreams. They could happen. You never know. You just gotta keep poking until you get the shiny. Not too bad of a deal. Yeah, $7 is great, especially nowadays, man. I feel like when I order pizza, I'm like, like, why is pizza that much? That is crazy. But I'm also bougie and I have to get the stuffed crust because I've got myself into this like corner where I have to have stuffed crust or it's just not as satisfying to me. Love me a good stuffed crust pizza. Boom, Dorian sending that 145% to Christian. That's good. Christian's gonna need it. Got to get that shiny luck. Do you have the shiny charm, Christian? I think I asked you this yesterday, but do you have the shiny charm? What are we gonna get? Not pale. Not looking too pale there. Speaking of food, I am getting pretty hungry. It is past my normal dinner time right now. I had to start a little later. I got stuck in traffic trying to get home. We still had to walk the dog and things, so. But we still had to get the hour stream in. We had to get it in. I feel like last week was a botched week. Gotta catch up. Gotta catch up and all this stuff. No shiny there. No shiny, no shiny. I'm the only one who wears socks around their house. Oh, am I? No, I do. I do. Bum, 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 bum. Always sitting at right now. Always sitting at. We're at 20 likes. Let's go. Almost getting close to that like goal that Tom threw up. We got to get to that 24 at least today. We got to make it. Notice that you're not playing Legends EA tonight. How come? I just wanted to switch it up. I was going to try and get the normal donut I need for the hunt I was going to start, but I just didn't have time. And I've been wanting to play something else. I've been playing ZA nonstop since release, and so I just wanted my eyeballs to see something different. Nothing against ZA, but I am suffering a little bit of burnout. A little bit of burnout. Kyle said, Brandon, Fire Red, Leaf Green on the Switch. Finally, do you think they'll start releasing other gens like this? Yeah, that's what we've been talking about, Kyle. Fingers crossed, yes. Hopefully this is the first of the how they're going to celebrate the 30th anniversary, because I was saying it earlier, I would freaking love Emerald to be out because I really want to play Emerald, and it is way too expensive to buy because I'm not big on emulators. Like I could play it like that, but I'd like to play it in an authentic kind of way, and it's way too expensive to play authentically right now. I'd gladly cough up $20 to play Emerald. Thanks for the shiny luck there, huh? 65%, so close to 64. Nintendo 64. Will you go back to Shield? Yeah, planning on it. I don't know what my targets will be, but I still need all the starters twice. I got one of each. I got Score Bunny, Sobble, and Grookey, but I need 2 more of each for the evolutions. I never finished that hunt, so that could be a target, but I know Masuda is not the most fun thing to watch. I wear slippers or sliders around the house, too cold here, don't have footwear on. Yeah, I agree, especially this time of year. It's too chilly, and we got a little bit of a draft that kind of floats around downstairs. Telling Kobe they need to release Black and White 2 on the Switch as well. That'd be awesome. I just don't know how they're gonna do like DS, 3DS, like control things. If you're playing like on a TV, you could use the Switch, but you wouldn't be docked. So I don't know how it would work, but if they can figure it out, I'm all in. Why not hunt them on Scarlet and Violet then? What, the Ultra Beasts? Oh wait, no, hold on Scarlet and Violet's. I could, but I feel like it's not as fun. It's fun to get them. I like the idea of when I put them in home that they have a badge from a game they originated in, as close as possible. I know it's really hard to do like Gen 1 specifically. I mean, it's possible. You can get the right stats and it'd be shiny if you transfer it up, but I'd like to get them, like, I've been trying to, like, there for a little bit I was trying to get like all the shinies in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, because I was like, yeah, it's kind of Gen 1, you know, the badge would be Gen 1-ish looking. Even though I had the Pikachu and Eevee badge on them, but I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do it like that. Yeah, our floors downstairs are cold, yeah, especially this time of year. Summertime, it's not too bad. They're releasing the DS games on the Switch. I think it's likely others will come to the Switch. They're releasing the DS. They're releasing have they said anything about the DS games on the Switch? I haven't heard about that. The Sobble and the Grookey. Yeah, I could hunt them on Scarlet and Violet, but I feel like it'd be more fun to get them in the game that they originated in. Could do like a picture-in-picture, have what would be the bottom screen and have its own little box in the corner. Yeah, but I feel like you'd have to play it in handheld. I don't know how it'd work on like a controller. But I don't know. There probably would be a way. I'm just kind of stumped on the idea. Just do whatever's the fastest way. Yeah, it would be the fastest way, but I don't know. I kind of have the nostalgia feel for the old school of shiny hunting. Fire Red, Leaf Green. They're coming. The other games will likely come. That's true. I was thinking of like those are Game Boy Advance games though. DS games would be like Black and White and stuff like that. Soul Silver, which all have touchscreens and things. Those games are Game Boy Advance games. I was like gaslighting myself into the fact, like, are they DS games? No, they're Advance. They're Advance games. A couple days ago, I was trying to buy Score Bunny plush on the Nintendo store, but they were all sold out. Really? Score Bunny sold out? What have they been out for a little bit? What have they been sold out for a little bit, or if it was it a new drop, Christian? Have to get a little drink here. Gotta get the hydration in. And a no pale rocket ship, whatever this is. It kind of reminds me of a rocket ship. It's got the boosters on the side. I'm assuming that's what it's built, or what they modeled it after is a rocket ship. I would say they would use a touchscreen. They could attach the Switch 2 or handheld, or use one on the second screen when docked. I don't want them to get too crazy with the accessories, but I feel like that's the only way they could do it. They should have put like a screen, get a little screen attachment up here. Put it in the little whole thing up here. Just put it on there. And the same thing for the Switch. They could do that. Maybe that's how they could do it. Little screen attachment. I've always worn slippers around either the house or apartments that I've lived in before moving here with my sister after my mom going into the nursing home and me getting out of the hospital for 4 years. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's always nice to have a foot protection. Faux show. Actually, I think it was earlier one of the pins or a Cinderace plush. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, typically Pokemon Center, if they do a new drop, they're pretty good at like, if you buy them, you'll be able to get them. If you wait a little while, the plushies are popular. They will sell out, sadly. Sadly enough. God, sometimes it looks shiny, but then my eyes adjust. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a light green. That's a light, semi sort of green. I saw where the pin this month for Pokemon Center was like Rayquaza. You have a Grookey Build-A-Bear? Nice. I remember when it was there. I think is it still there? I feel like I saw it recently. Whenever I walk by the store in the mall. That's like how you said. Oh, like how you said. Faux show on Allison's faux picture. I gotta make some pun. I gotta do some pun at some point. But thank you, Dorian. Thank you. Say they go more for a screen they can attach to the Joy-Cons and use a screen for the DS and 3DS games. Yeah, I'd be curious to see how it goes, but I'd be all for it. I'd be so excited for them to just put all retro games on there. Even Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I'd be so excited. I'd play them again. I wouldn't even care. At least favorite thing about Sword and Shield is you actually have to encounter the Pokemon to see if it's shiny. I love it. That's how that's my way of shiny hunting. I like that way. Overworld shiny hunting, like, I feel like has made it so easy. I still get excited, but it's not as exciting. I like the surprise of like running into something, the screen comes up, and you're like, oh my god! That's my favorite way. That's my favorite way to shiny hunt. 194, yeah, that is really close. That is close, that is close, that is close. Oh, I didn't change the count there. That was check number 100. Number 100. But yeah, I feel like everybody that's like only done shiny hunting on the Switch is up for a rude awakening for these Fire Red, Leaf Green games when they shiny hunt. When they do some shiny hunting. The question is, do we shiny hunt the starter? Because there's no like easy reset on the Switch. I'm assuming there's no reset on the Switch. So you're gonna check, close out, wait for the game to reload, which I'm hoping won't take that long to load because it is an old game and I'm assuming it won't take that long to boot it up. But the question is, do we shiny hunt the starters? It's a pity they messed with the shiny hunting and Sword and Shield, that 3% thing. Yeah, from what I remember, isn't Sword and Shield, like the shiny hunting, kind of broken? Like, I know for a fact, like the stars and sparkles or whatever, the stars and squares, there was like a certain reason for those, a little bit more rarity on one of them, vice versa. And they screwed it up, so it doesn't work as right. Are the starters, the Fire Red, Leaf Green, the 8,000 odds? Yes. Yes, 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 the old school odds. The OG odds, I guess I should say. Hopefully I catch the Kyogre. Good luck, Christian. Good luck on that Kyogre life. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Nope, no shiny there. No shiny. Hey, we're at 21 likes. 21, yeah, 8,192, thank you. I always forget. Like, I'm not, like, I started shiny hunting during the 4,096 era, so I wasn't too familiar with the game of the 8,192, so it's harder for me to remember because I don't say it enough. But maybe playing Fire Red, Leaf Green, I'll get used to saying that. But I did get a in my Soul Silver playthrough that I haven't finished. I did get a wild Rattata in that game while I was trying to level up in the grass. I got a wild shiny Rattata, full odds. Axton, what's up, Axton? How's it going? How's it going? Gonna love seeing these days, how kids these days gonna fare with the OG odds. I highly expect people to give up. Some people out there are gonna get it really early, but I feel like anybody that has 0 to little patience are gonna struggle. They're gonna struggle. I believe it's to do with the fact that we're not going to do overworld encounters and change their mind, code it in overworld shinies and disable it. Okay. Yeah, it was just, I remember as a whole like conundrum of what they were like expecting to do versus what actually happened. Super Yeatsman, what's up, Super Yeatsman? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Bum, 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 ba bum. Yeah, they fudged with the OG odds. Little fudge. Fudge is good. Not fudging with the odds, but fudge chocolate is good. Chocolate fudge. Chocolate fudge. Do 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 do. Chocolate fudge. Oh man, another thing of the older games, it's a lot harder to level up. I feel like that people are gonna have to get used to that. Like you literally kind of have to grind in between gyms and events and stuff. You might get beat up. You might get beat up on the routes quite a bit. One thing, that's what I like in my Soul Silver playthrough, I'm realizing, I'm like, man, I kind of forgot how much of a grind playing through the game is, because there's no EXP share, or at least where I'm at, there's not. I'm not patient at all, so shiny hunting is my worst nightmare, Christian. Yeah, shiny hunting is definitely not for people that aren't patient. That's a fact. That's a fact. Holy fudge, I checked the eShop to see if they're actually there. Yeah, I was just showing it a little bit earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase my copy. Back in my day, there's no such thing as EXP share. Yeah, same. Just had to go throw someone in the first of your party that you wanted to level up, and if they were too low of a level, you had to swap out. Like they had to like at least enter the battle, then you swap them out to get that extra XP. I have PTSD from grinding, especially in Gen 2. Yeah, it makes the game a lot longer. If anything, it makes it, I was saying it last stream, it makes it feel almost, you feel more attached to your team in a way, because you worked so hard to get them to that level. Like it's a little bit more intense. You feel a little more, I guess a little bit more of a reward. You're like, man, that was hard work. That was hard work to get it to that level. Sword and Shield is the first game to introduce DLC, but yeah, before that, the DLC was just another game. Like, you know, you had like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Black and White 2, you know, stuff like that. Like they were kind of like slightly different. Starting to sound like them old guys you see on the porch, sitting on the porch recalling their childhoods. Yeah, it's kind of how it is. Kind of how it is. Back in my day. My Nintendo account profile picture is Jassant. It's always hard for me to remember as Jassant. Nice, dude, nice. Astrag, happy Friday. I'm so happy I've been flying all day because of Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, it's got everybody stoked. Pokemon fan wise, the Nintendo haters out there complaining as usual. I've seen some videos pop up in my feed, but everybody else, I feel like everybody's a Pokemon fan that's actually a fan is super stoked. At least the Elite Four in Gen 2 is laughably easy. You can destroy them all with a Feraligatr. Oh man, silly me as a kid. You know, I went Cyndaquil route, so I struggled a little more, but you know, still beat him. But yeah, I remember all that fun stuff. Ooh, you know what they should do? I was thinking about strategy guides just now. What they should do is release the strategy guide again. That'd be a fun collector's edition. Like game and included strategy guide. It'd be fun. It's already time to see if any of the Pokemon are shiny, Christian. Good luck. Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Bum 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 bum. Come on, floaty spaceship of spookiness, of long neckness. I don't know. It's got a long neck. It's very interesting looking. Come on. White, pale, crazy. Nope, that's green. That's green. About to get another horse. Look at my horse. Isn't it amazing? Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember that old song back in the day. I thought it was cute. that because that song's kind of raunchy. That song's kind of raunchy. It was like a little animation to it back in the day, but the guy ended up growing up, getting married, having kids, and he redid the song so his kids could listen to it. He like redid the lyrics and everything and reanimated it and made it more like kid friendly for his kids, but he still kept with the original, but he made a kid friendly version. I thought that was cool. You see where in Japan's getting a special collector's edition? Yes, I'm jealous. I am hardcore jealous of that collector's edition, Kyle, because I'm a sucker for collector's editions, especially of things I like Pokemon, Zelda, stuff like that. I love a good collector's edition. I'd be purchasing it immediately if I could. I'm a Fire Red, Leaf Green, Primarina, oh my god, Prima game strategy guide ready to go. Annoyingly though, it doesn't tell you if that area south of Pewter is where you get flash or hidden items. Oh no, man, what the heck? Come on, Prima. I call it Prima. I said Prima, but it might be Prima. I don't know. But yeah, part of me is like thinking now I should buy the strategy guide. I kind of want it now that I'm talking about it. Go do the whole nostalgia thing. Just go all out, man. I saw a comment in a TikTok video. Is that shiny? No, it's the green. Gosh, my eyes keep playing tricks on me. I saw a comment in a TikTok video. He said Kid Buu is less evil villain in Dragon Ball. Yeah, Kid Buu just had no care. He had no like, I'm doing this because of any reason. He's just like, I'm just evil. I'm just destroying things. I'm just gonna do it. Dang Scalper's killing all the fun things that could possibly be here. Yeah, that's what I heard. I watched Awesome John Plays video and he mentioned something like no collector's edition here could be because of the scalping culture here. One more like to the like goal. Ooh, we gotta get that like. We gotta get that like. If I lived in Japan, I would for sure get you the Fire Red Leaf Green. Oh no, I appreciate the sentiment though, but yeah, no worries. No worries. It's cool though. I would love for them to do like an English version. It'd be nice. Unsaved. What, you unsaved it? I mean, like, oh, Christian, that's happened to us before. It's happened to, I feel like that's happened to literally everybody. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Also, thanks for the 24 likes, guys. We'll pin Chrissy's message up here. I almost clicked report. That would not have been good. I don't want to report, Dreamcaster. But Dorian, thanks for that like there, dude. Appreciate it. He did say Japan had a system where it's like a lottery system. Yeah, I would love a lottery system. Like at least here, if there was a lottery system, like if I didn't get it, it would, you know, at least I tried. Like there's a chance. I know some places do lottery systems. I think if I'm not mistaken, Best Buy here does a lottery system sometimes where you can like register to buy a product like Pokemon cards and then they email you like, hey, you're in, go in on this time and here's a code or something. But yeah. I wouldn't mind the lottery system. It'd be kind of cool. Oh, also I just realized our time is almost up here. We're at 55 minutes. We got 5 minutes to go. We're getting close. Getting close. Bloop, bloop. Then I get to go eat dinner, which is great. Super excited about that. No shiny there. No shiny. It's like there's something in the song that's playing in the Celesteela, almost hyperspace. Wow. Wormhole. And it sounds like when you pull a straw out of a cup in like a McDonald's cup or something. It keeps tripping me out. I just have the music on, but it's a little lower and it kind of sounds like a Dorian, a perfect 100. Look at that. 100. Beautiful. Thanks for the love there, Dreamcaster. Back to you. Bum, 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 bum. Blink. And come on. 128 is, I guess that's technically 129. It's not shiny. The Kobe's brain broke when I told him the OG odds. He was like, that'd be easier. Wait, that's harder. It's a number I can't even fathom. Dorian 196 to himself. Nice. Big number. Big. Not surprisingly, my Cinderace has 312 attack, and that's the highest of my team. The team consists of Cinderace, Buzzwole, Lunala, Necrozma, Palkia, Toxtricity, and Giratina. Yeah, all the buff things. All the buff things. The horse team in Breath of the Wild has expanded to caramel, Oreo, macaroon, and chocolate. All the sweets. All the sweet stuff. Love it. You're welcome, Direct Dreamcaster. You're welcome. You are welcome. I think what I'm gonna do, it'll be perfect. I'm assuming, maybe we'll have more time. I'm gonna do an estimate. We're gonna go to 140 checks on this. 140. But we'll see. Maybe we can do more. The checks do go by pretty fast on this. It's pretty impressive. I know when I would do like a 3-hour stream for these, we could get like 500 checks in a night. It was pretty crazy how fast we can move along. Move along, like I know you do. Move along. Bum 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 bum. Also, I actually got Pokemon cards today. They didn't have any Ascended Heroes, but I got the 30th anniversary Pikachu collection thing. It only has like 3 packs in it and a coin for the 30th anniversary and then a Pikachu promo, but I was actually surprised I was able to buy something. They actually had something on the shelf, but all the Ascended stuff was unfortunately destroyed. All that was left was the boxes that they were placed in. We go back to this hunt tomorrow. My plan is to get back on the mega stuff just so I can get done with it, but who knows, maybe, I don't know just yet. It kind of depends if I have time to set up the other thing, but who knows, we'll see. We will see. You're gonna go, take care, Penny, have a good one. Have a great rest of your evening. See ya. All right, come on, thingy. Oh, no McDonald's straw. This is your last straw. This is your last straw. Come on. All right, 5 more checks for the day. 5 more. And it is sadly not shiny on that one. 146. Thank you there, Christian. Thank you. Shoot. And nothing there. 37. 137 in heaven. Something 11. I don't know. Gotta carry. Words, verbs, nouns, action, shiny hunts, stuff. Just, oh, Atlas, you bought Fire Red for the Switch? Nice, dude. Nice. I'm gonna do that here at some point. Yeah, I like searched it up earlier on the stream just to like know it's real. Are you saying words? Yeah, there was no combo, so I was kind of running out of things to feed off of. So I don't want dead air. Dead air is not good. So I was like, I just gotta say words. Gotta say words until things happen. I'm actually drinking a McDonald's soft drink right now. Something from McDonald's. Hey, there you go. It's Destiny that I was talking about it. All right, guys, last check. Probably will do since it's slowing down. But last check of the stream, and I'm gonna dip out of here. And maybe tomorrow will be crazy. We'll see. Let's see. And no, not shiny. Sad day. All right. Well, that was fun. Dorian at McDonald's today is a McDonald's kind of day. Look at that. Jerry, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for the 25 likes today. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Good for hanging out for a little. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Thank you, Mr. Brandon. Fun time. See you tomorrow. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. You'll be rocking tomorrow. Let's see. Did I have anything? Oh yeah, we had Nick's Pokedex flexing 52 months today. That's crazy. I still get mind blown how many months some of y'all have. That's crazy. Let's see who's all here. I say bye to everybody. We got Allison here. We got Atlas. We got Christian, Dorian, Dreamcaster, Jerry, Penny, and Tom hanging out here at the end. Appreciate you guys sticking with me till the end. We'll catch you on the next one, and have a safe night, guys. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye, everyone.